Pastor Sarah here. So it's the last day of 2024, and at this time, usually in our year, we do a reflect back, right, of what we've done throughout the year as we look forward to the next. So I thought it would be kind of fun to do some of the events that stood out for me in 2024 here at Zion. And maybe you have your own events or things that happened in the life of the church or in your life of faith or in your family, whatever it might be. It's a good idea sometimes to reflect back and think about what's happened and where God has shown up for you and what you might be hopeful for as this new year comes. So here are just kind of a few of my things that stood out for me in 2024 here at Zion. So I brought some props to help me tell the story. So first of all, I wanted to share our watering can that we received as recognition of Zion's work with the other churches here in Superior to do good relational work, to be the church in this community together. The Synod recognized us with a Bright Spot Award in June, where we also elected a new bishop for our Synod, which was a really cool time to be a part of the bigger church community. And that event really kind of stood out for me as an important one for Zion that tells our story of how we are connected to others around us. Another event that happened this year that I thought was awesome was our Trunk or Treat event. We had it on a Wednesday night this year and had so many people from the community together with dinner and games, and our youth did an amazing job inviting people in and playing games with them. And we did several events like this at Zion this year, which were really fun. Community outreach and just welcoming people and having fun together was really awesome. Another thing that happened this year is we had our sewer fixed, which was an amazing gift for us. We received a grant from the City of Superior to complete our sewer project here at Zion, which was really exciting to get done this year. Another thing that happened this year was the ELCA youth gathering, and the thing I found to represent that are clothespins that was part of the fun of joining with, I think there were 16,000 youth and adults from around the country that came together for a week in New Orleans to have fun together. And then each night when we would walk back from our mass gathering worship time back to the hotel, people would clip you with clothespins that had little messages on them or things from names of their church community. So it was a fun, engaging community event, and that was so much fun this summer to have a group from Zion go to the ELCA youth gathering. The final thing I have is a jar of peanut butter. We made a lot of sandwiches this year at Zion and put out a lot of food in our food shelf, which sits right outside our door. And it's a way for us to connect to the community. On God's Work Our Hands Sunday this year, we made a bunch of sandwiches. We also this year had Fourth Sunday Food Shelf started, so we kind of lift up that need every month to keep that connected and in our forefront of our mind of who we are here at Zion and why we want to go out and share God's love with others, and how we do that in just simple ways. Feeding people, gathering together with people, and sharing the good news of Jesus and how we live out our lives as a community. So these are a few things that stood out for me in 2024. So what are some of those for you that helped you connect to this community here at Zion or to connect to God in your daily life? I encourage you to think about those this coming week, and you can share them on our Facebook page with us if you would like. Or email them here or call. We'd love to hear your stories. So happy 2025, and we'll see you soon.